Hey Bass Beast, this is Little Beast Caleb, and today I'm here to talk with you about my favorite spinning reel on the market, and it's budget friendly, even better. And it is the Lews Mach 2 Speed Spool, or Speed Spin, my bad. I was thinking about the bait caster. Right there. Awesome, awesome, awesome reel. Its gear ratio is a 6:2:1 gear ratio, which is nice for when you're drop shotting or when you're bumping that worm across the bottom, or you're just for any other application where you need to reel in loose line. It's got that faster gear ratio, which can pick up that line quicker. It's, as you know, all spinning reels have this, just a right or left hand retrieve. But it has a solid 17-pound drag system, which is really good for getting bigger fish into the boat. Its sizes range from a 100 being the smallest size, of course, and a 400 being the beefiest size. I have the 300, which is my favorite because I'm a smallmouth, largemouth, and striped bass fisherman. So if I hook into a really big striper, or a really big bass, or a really big smallmouth, this can still hold up to them, unlike maybe the 100 could. I like to use copoly on this instead of fluorocarbon, and I like to use the Suffix Advanced copolymer, which is really good. And then I like to put 12 or 15-pound braid if I'm going to use braid. It's a really, really good reel. It's really smooth. I like how it's aluminum, which it just feels good. I've stepped on the shaft before when I was trying to net a big fish, and I thought I broke the shaft right here. Not the shaft, but the handle part. And it didn't break. Nothing happened to it. It was great. Really good reel. I like how it has the Lews zero reverse system, which is really awesome. And what the zero reverse system does is it allows your reel to spin good, and then when you stop it back, it won't go backwards. The spool won't spit line out backwards and cause you to have line loops, which is really, really good, because I know some other even high-end reels do that, and when it does that, it's just no fun, because then you have to pick out that line loop, and while you're picking out the line loop, the line could get entangled in your reel, which isn't fun. It has a really, really good, again, the drag system, it is 17 pounds, but it is solid, like really solid. I can bring fish into the boat really nice with this, and it does, it's really good casting. I can cast it a long ways. And it takes line in very well. It evenly distributes the line. I know some reels might have that problem where the line might be bunched up on the top or the bottom, even though it does go up and down like all spinning reels do. It might bunch up on different sides, but this reel doesn't. And one of the features that you can't see, but you'll see a picture right now. There is a rough line, as you can see in the middle, and that rough line, it's ridged. They etched it out. It's rough and it has more friction, so you can tie braid directly to your spool, and it won't slip. Because if you don't, so then you don't have to tie a leader line, or you don't have to wrap electrical tape around it. It gives you more line to your spool, and it makes your line, if there's a big fish that pulls line down to your knot, then it will be able to hold up a little bit better. And it's just for convenience. I mean, you have to go through tying on that leader line, and then you have to go to tying the leader knot to the braid, and then you have to spool up, and then it's just quicker. And I like that. It's really innovative. Not a lot of reel makers think of that, but Lews, I love Lews, and they really captivated on this moment, or on that idea, and they thought, hey, since braid is slippery, you can't tie it directly to the spool. Let's add some of that rigid or a rough etched thing in the center of the spool, that rough etched line in the center of the spool, so they can tie a braid directly to a reel, which is really smart. That was a good move right there, Lews. And yeah, this is just my favorite spinning reel by far for now. I'm not saying that might get replaced. It's probably, if it does, it might be replaced by another Lews product. I love Lews. Their spinning reels definitely too are amazing. That's all for this reel. Besides, it can take in 145. The 300 size can take in 145 yards of 10-pound line, and it takes in 32 inches per handle turn, which is good. But thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.